Peace. This is Royal Readings by Royal Blue. I am Royal Blue. And I hear you be the block, but I'm the lights that keep the streets on. Have you heard that before? Yeah, those are the words of Queen B, Beyonce, and the song Upgrade You. And I'm going to do my best to upgrade you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially even. I thank everyone for tuning in. And you are here for a reason. Whether you know it or not, people are watching you. Like, there's someone that pay attention to you. Like, they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to read you. And I pulled a spirituality card to see, what we need to know about ourselves spiritually. Let me light my incense here so I can see which direction the smoke blows to tell what type of reading this will be. Alright, so the spirituality card that I have is the dark mysteries. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. Yesterday, I did a reading for the entire month of June. And today is June 1st. And the topic yesterday for the month of June was about things being exposed and revealed. And, we have dark mysteries here. Things are about to be revealed, unfolded, made known, making the unknown to become known. So I'm going to read the dark mysteries for you today on June 1st, 2021. The dark mysteries. Let's see what the dark goddess is telling us about ourselves today in the spiritual realm. And I hope everyone had a safe holiday weekend. Here we go. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. It says, the dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. When the dark goddess calls you, it is a life-changing experience. It is not always easy, but the rewards for those brave enough to answer her call and enter into the chamber are tremendous indeed. The rewards are a life lived more fearlessly, the gift of loving and being who you are in truth without having to impress or bow to anyone out of fear of rejection. It is more open and expansive way to live, and it attracts the bounty of the Dark Mother. Her gifts of love, opportunity, peace, and prosperity, well-being, and wisdom. It takes a strong soul to go through this test and into the liberation it delivers. But you are ready, dear initiate of the light. The dark goddess calls you into initiation when you have been working on your own shadow, bringing your whole self to light. During such times, we often need help, as shadow work can be uncomfortable, painful, or just quite difficult to undertake, as we are working with unconscious material, trying to bring it into the light of our conscious awareness. Working with the shadows, the parts of us that we have deemed unlovable, or the parts that seem too marvelous to actually be us, requires courage. The dark goddess will call you when your own shadow needs healing and integration, when something within you is holding you back, when instead, if acknowledged and brought into the light of awareness, it could actually help you move forward. So, you gotta go through something to get to something. Like, stuff ain't just gonna happen for you just because you want them to happen. Yeah, we pray, we manifest, we meditate for things to come to fruition in our lives, but the mysteries of life will take you to places that you've never been before. You'll discover, within this reading today, you're going to discover things about yourself. Right here, I write when I dream. Like, I dream what I write about, and I write what I dream about. So this book right here contains pages of things that I have dreamt about in my sleep. I did this while I was sleeping. And I woke up like, what the hell was I writing? What does all this mean? So I'm just saying, like, that's a mystery to me. Mysteries are meant to be secrets for a reason, but at the same time, there's always beauty within the revelation of the mystery. I'm going to pick a Oracle of the Seven Energies card to see what the energy of this reading is for today on June 1st, 2021. We are in Gemini season. I've been attracting a lot of Aquarius lately, and to the Aquarians who are listening, the water bearers, get a hold of your emotions for the great things that are about to happen for you. Like, get yourself prepared to hear something magnificent for you. Okay, this card just turned up and flipped out, and I'm just going to read to you what this energy card is, and it's beautiful uncaging. Beautiful uncaging. These mysteries that are so dark are going to be uncaged for you. The answers, the solutions, whatever is going to be uncaged for you, and your mind is just going to be beautifully uncaged. It's going to be released into the freedom that it is meant to be in. And I'm going to read to you what beautiful uncaging means for you right now. And it says, at this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others, and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show how you redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin to process and fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. You can be free if you want to be. Hey, Day Day. Peace. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there's going to be parts of your life that are about to open up to you. Like certain thoughts and ideas are going to come out. And I see people on their way to making some real money. If you've been financially blocked lately, that's about to come to an end. You're going to get money some type of way, maybe through inheritance, or you start your own business, or doing whatever you do. There's going to be financial increase. I'm going to pull an Akashic Tarot card, and we're going to see what Spirit has to say to you. Oh, that one is trying to pop up. Wow. And we have commitment. Spirit is asking you to make a commitment to yourself to do the right things in life, to get you faster to your destiny. We are holding our own selves up by dealing with bullshit people that mean us no good. They don't even have our interests at heart, but yet and still we give them our time and energy. And for what? If you're not getting anything in return from these people that you're hanging out with, if they're not truly committed as a friend or, part of your life, then let them go. They're holding you back. All right? It says, when this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as an offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of some other type of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house, or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light, and it indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. Hey, Queen Tropic Thunder. It says, if you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness into your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all of your partnerships to thrive. So, this commitment that you will be making to yourself is also a commitment to God. God is ready to bless you and to bring new things into your life. Like I said, this is going to be a beautiful uncaging of, things that you are committing yourself to, things you are making promises to, people you are making promises to, mainly yourself, mainly to God. Now I'm going to pull the past, present, and future cards. And remember to always trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It will not steer you wrong. It is there to guide you. But some people don't even pay attention to their intuition. Like, they don't even know what it is. They don't. Okay, we got the past that just popped out. So let me get to the present. Give me a present card, and there we go. We have the present and the future card that jumped out together. So I'm going to read to you first the past. This is dealing with the past. And we have Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, I'm going to read to you what Queen of Wands means for your past. And it says, Feminine fire, the Queen of Wands, is a strong, independent woman who is not afraid to speak her mind. Warm and vivacious, she empowers you to passionately chase your creative dreams. A lady of many talents, she is a natural leader with a knack for influencing and inspiring others. She has a vibrant way of living life and often attracts like-minded people to be a part of her vision. Unforgettable, she makes a powerful impression when she walks into a room. Her positivity, combined with her ability to get things done, often thrusts her into the spotlight, a place she is all too familiar with. The Queen of Wands asks you to tap into your authenticity and to share your passions freely. Don't hold anything back. By sharing your gifts, you are doing the world a huge favor. So, a lot of you are skipping out or neglecting your God-given talents, your gifts. It's time to stop holding back and shine. It's time to stand up. See how she's standing in power? Like, I got this. You know, she's posing as she knows she got this. You got this. Don't let your past hold you back. Things that you may have felt guilty for are gone away. They are forgotten. Only you are thinking of these things. Only you are remembering. Because you feel the guilt. I'm going to move on to the present card, which we have is Judgment reversed. Judgment reversed for the present, the right now moment. I'm going to read to you what judgment means. And Judgment reversed says, plagued with doubt, you are constantly replaying uncomfortable situations over and over again in your head. Release yourself from your insecurities and figure out what is really bothering you. Your schedule is packed to the brim, which leaves no time to reflect on the past to make beneficial changes towards your future. Allow yourself the space to ask your inner voice if what you are doing is feeding your soul. You may also be surrounded by a lot of strong opinions, and other people's judgments might be weighing on you. People will always have their own opinions, but don't be swayed by the crowd. Check in. Take a moment to be still with your thoughts and listen to what you really think amid the noise. The clarity of your inner voice will cut through all the noise when you give yourself some time. So this is a time of reflection. Hey, Mimi. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's time for, see that mirror? It's time for reflection. Take a look at your past to see how far you have come already. Like, you're still here. You're still alive. You're still here to be able to make things right, to make the changes necessary to get you to your destiny faster. I'm going to move on to the future. And we have the moon. The moon. The moon shines day and night. Like, you can still look in the sky and see the moon shining with the sun shining. And at night, you know, you see it, you know, as bright as it can be, as big as it can be sometimes. But the moon for our future is saying, abstract and surreal, the moon illuminates our shadow selves, the part of us that are ruled by the subconscious. They are brought to light by our dreams and fears, often projecting insecurities onto the people and scenarios in our lives. The more aware we become of our unconscious, the more we are able to identify whether we are acting from our irrational thoughts or our conscious minds. Go beyond the surface and dive deep to resolve your inner issues. Your intuition will guide you, even when it doesn't seem to make sense. Psychic forces are at play, with illusions unraveling to reveal the truth. It can be hard to decipher between what is real and what is imagination, but it is all connected. Pay close attention to your dreams and listen to your gut instincts. Your weaknesses are also your best strengths. There's going to be a beautiful uncaging. Once you receive this complete reading, even if you have to go back and watch the reading from the beginning, you will gain some type of clarity. You will sort out the people that are in your life to support you, to help you, to get you to your destiny. Your destiny is right around the corner. I mean, if you look at it biblically, we are in the last and evil days. Like, what's next? Don't we want to have ourselves prepared for what's next? That's why I'm here. Okay. Next we have the Psychic Tarot. And I'm going to read to you. I'm going to pull one card. Usually I pull 3, but I'm trying to save time. Like it's the middle of the day, and I know people got things to do. I appreciate everyone that took the time to, sit and listen and watch what Spirit has to say through me to you. I just need one card, Spirit, for the Psychic Tarot, and it just flew out of my hand, if you could see. Actually, wow, we had 3 cards anyway. I was going to just do 2, but Spirit said keep it going. Well, I'm just going to be obedient and show you what these cards mean for your past, present, and future. And we have New Beginnings. New beginnings, and this is representing the past. Your new beginnings has already begun just by you watching this video. It says, each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a new great adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant interchange happening within you. By selecting this card, it is a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. And we have the dark mysteries, the unknown. But there is going to be a beautiful uncaging of those mysteries. And it goes on to say, during this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes, and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. It's time for you to move forward. This reading is helping you to look at your life in a different way to help you move forward towards your destiny. towards your future. And I'm going to read the present card, and we have solitude. Sometimes we just need to take the time out. Sometimes we just need to take the time out to get alone with ourselves and meditate, pray, whatever you do to release negative energy and to bring in positive energy. It says, stop. Now, this is your self-talking to you right now. Hey, Tiffany. Thanks for joining me. It says, stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom. And I told you, you got to meditate. This is the time. The wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet, inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity. It's the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. So, this is a time of reflection. To look back at your past and, like I said, see how far you've come. Get alone with your soul. Meditate on the word. Let the word feed your soul. Like, I read Psalms and Proverbs, and, I be wanting to post some so bad. And I'm like, people won't get it. Like, they don't see themselves as fools or whatever. They don't see themselves as that, so they won't grasp onto the information. And then you have people that it will just click, like, oh, that makes sense. But let's move on to the future card for the Psychic Tarot, and we have authority. Authority. And we're going to see what authority means for you, for your future. And it says, this card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into your masculine aspects of yourself. I mean, yeah, there's a man on the card, but there's women leaders. There's there's women that possess logic and strength and wisdom and power as well. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, whether we're male or female. But it goes on to say, other traits are also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded, and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on or emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and characters of the authority card so when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. Yeah, God wants to see how you are going to handle the authority you have been given. And for those of you that have been in, authority positions for a while now, your test is either over or about to be over, and you gotta look back and see, have you grown any within your authority? How have you used your authority? Have you abused your authority? Yet your authority is being tested right now. Alright. I got my angel answers cards here. You may have questions in your mind, consciously or subconsciously, something you have not thought about in a long time, maybe going through your brain right now, like, wow, I wonder what happened to whoever, or I wonder what would have happened if. This one just popped up. I'm going to read to you what this angel answer card is saying to you. And it says unlikely. Unlikely. I don't know what your question was. Maybe someone wants to know if you were going to reunite with someone, get back in a relationship with someone. Is this the right time to do something? It says, the situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be a different version of events that will take place. Or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest or greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you have had planned for yourself. So there could be something, even greater coming your way. Something greater than you imagined for yourself. Like, God look at our plans and laugh. Like, you have no idea what He has waiting for you. Alright, one just fell to the floor. And it's telling somebody to let something go. Let some people go. Let some negative thoughts go. That is your beautiful engaging when you are able to let go. There's some things that you're holding on to in your life that is not serving you any purpose. It's not serving you any good. It's taking up time, energy, and space. And you need to let certain people go, certain habits go, certain thoughts go, certain feelings, emotions, whatever. Just let it go. And the sooner the better. I want to read to you what let go means for you. And it says, the time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. That's what I was saying. It says, don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So, let go. So you can start your new beginnings. I mean, it's something is holding you back. Someone could be holding you back. Take the time to reflect, meditate, read the Bible, do something to activate that spiritual part of you that activates your prayers and manifestations to be heard so they can manifest themselves. Like, you're not doing it all in vain. You're doing it for a purpose, for a reason. And let me see, how am I doing on time? It's 2:07. Okay. I'm going to see what the last card of the deck says. And we have yes. Now, if I was to read all of these cards in the order that they are, it would have gave you answers to however many questions you have in your mind. But the ultimate answer for you during this reading is a yes with an exclamation mark. So that's like yes, definitely, certainly. I'm going to read to you what that particular yes means for you. It says, bravo, the decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. So I'm not even going to pull any more cards because it's telling you yes. It goes, you know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your own personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. So, something great is about to pop off for you once you let go of certain people, certain things, certain habits. The dark mysteries are coming to light. There's going to be a beautiful uncaging in this month of June. You are already on your way to your new beginnings. And you're stepping into the spotlight this month. You're going to be rewarded and recognized for your efforts, your achievements, what you've done with your life. The universe is sending you what you have put into it. It's like the energy that you give in the universe, that's what you're going to get back. The money you have, made investments with, you're about to get that back. I think that is all I have for you, really. Well, I said I wasn't going to pull any more cards because we have the yes on the bottom of the Angel Answers deck. Like I said, I would have read all these cards telling you answers to questions you may have in your mind, and it would have ended with a yes. So, that was the ultimate answer for this reading. So, new business ventures are coming in, new ways of making money, the legal way. So, if you would like a personal reading, I'm here to do them for you. They are now $40. I do video call readings. I can record the readings and send them to you. That way you can watch them whenever you want, however many times you need to. Even from a year from now, you would still have that particular reading. But it's up to you. Just hit me up and let me know if you're interested. I take donations as well. Let's see, what else do I need to say? I thank everybody again for being here, for watching, for taking the time out to listen to little old me. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about, the rest of how it goes. So it keeps cutting me off because I guess it didn't want me to say what I was going to say. But anyway, all my candles have blown out. It's just weird. It's just let me know that we are getting closer and closer to our destiny. Keep following my voice. Keep following these readings, because eventually something's going to wake you up if you're not awakened already. There's always some type of message that you can pull out from any reading that I do. Not everything resonates with everyone, but when something touches you, or something reminds you, or something nudges you forward in a positive way, take it for what it is. I just ask you to trust and believe, first in the power of, the spirit, which is always there. You're being guided. You're being guided into a new phase of your life. This is just the first day of June, and there's so many great things about to happen in the month of June for you. So that is all I have for you. And like I said, I appreciate you. I love you. There's nothing you can do about that. And I'll probably be back later with another live for this evening. The energy is just high to get messages out there to the people that need them, that need to hear them, that need to see me, hear me, watch me. Yeah, things are happening, and they're happening swiftly. Like I said yesterday, we are in the middle of the year already, and we just got to 2021. Like, the time is just zooming past. That's why you gotta be prepared to keep up. I'm trying to give you things to help you along the way. That's why I read these cards for you. But personal readings are designed just for you, nobody else. So if you want a personal reading, hit me up, let me know. They are $40, and we can do video call, or I can record them for you. Hello, Mia. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm at the end of this reading, but like I said, if you missed any part of this reading, anyone, just go back, watch it, and see what resonates. See if you feel that you want to know more. If you, like I said, if you want a personal reading that's designed just for you, hit me up, and I'll let you know what's up. I'll let you know what's popping, what's about to go down for you. Basically, what's next along your life's journey. All right, that is all I have, and like I said, you might see me around 6 o'clock this evening. I'm thinking around 6, because we are in Gemini season, and the number 6 represents Geminis and lovers. Maybe I'll do a love reading at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'll do a love reading. So, I will see you then. And until I see you, peace.